Hey girls, guys, and all people like it, is Mox here. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at another FNAF VHS video. Well, actually, we're taking a look at two FNAF VHS videos because this one's a little short and I think it's a very popular one, so I know a lot of people have already seen it, but I've only seen a couple clips and it looked really good. It's based on FNAF 4 and the FNAF 4 animatronics, if I'm not mistaken, which I think is pretty uncommon because the FNAF 4 animatronics are very different compared to the rest, so it's harder to make that realistic VHS style look to them. Also, if you want to see more of these reaction videos, let me know down in the comments below, and hit like and get subscribed to let me know that you're interested in these videos. Anyway, onto the video. But this one seemed pretty interesting. It's called The Hidden Nightmares. It's by Smamuel. That's a great username. Yeah, let's just jump into it. So I've seen some of this, but only a couple clips. And now a reflection of past mistakes. Oh, Jesus, I didn't realize that was an eye. It's a bit quiet. I like the song, very popular in the liminal space community. It's like a weird version of Lefty. Ooh. Oh God. That's grim. This portion seems very cartoony. Oh God. Oh, that's awful. Jesus. Ooh. They look great. They look horrible, and I never want to see them like this ever again, but they look great. Oh, I really like Foxy. Foxy looks pretty good. This is just a good song overall. Those guys look awful. I hate that. Just the gummy. Ugh. They look so good, though. Oh, God. Imagine if we got this for FNAF 4. That would have been insane. Oh. 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 Oh, I guess he would be more like Nightmare. I just figured his colors look a bit like Lefty. What is going on? Oh. That is awful. I hate it so much. Jesus. This is the point where I think the FNAF VHS stuff becomes a little bit too much in terms of my personal liking of FNAF horror, but from a horror perspective, really good. Oh. So awful. Oh, Jesus, okay. Alright. That is so weird. This is old Michael Afton, I'm guessing? Question mark? So is him having nightmares, I guess? Wow, okay, kind of, I feel like that was a lot to unpack. It's a little cartoony. It's honestly probably for the best that it was cartoony, because I think the overly realistic FNAF VHS videos that are also gory are especially too much for my taste, but also for kind of the vibe of FNAF, in my opinion. I know a lot of them get a lot of love, but I just don't think FNAF is really that gory visually and stuff. I don't know, maybe that's just me. At least from the things we get from the official games and stuff like that. So some of it's a bit much. I also might just be a bit of a when it comes to like spooky gore. I don't know. That was really good. The like nightmare animatronics are truly nightmarish. When they first came out in FNAF 4, I remember thinking they look a bit over the top, but no, yeah, if these came out back in the day, truly a nightmare fuel, and I would have hated it in a good way, I guess. Very well done. I saw so many clips of this on Instagram. Some of my friends were sending it to me, but it was a little shorter, so I want to check out one more. This one I've seen nothing about. I literally just picked it because it was the next result on YouTube. I wanted to look at FNAF 4 ones because we never see FNAF 4 VHS style videos because of the thing I said earlier. They're hard to make a realistic looking video for, I feel like, just because of their design. Oh, Jesus, I was like, it's very quiet. That scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Initiating simulation 3. Test 1. Okay. Trying to figure out this noise in the back. Subject is in deep sleep. What? What did that say? Excuse me? Oh, okay, here we go. This is more VHS styled. So I'm intrigued to see where it goes. It's like the... I feel like there actually isn't enough FNAF 4 VHS videos. Or maybe I just haven't seen them because I don't watch these too often, but like the kid with the the video camera, I think that's a really good idea. Very weird sounds. This is horrible. This is a... Oh god. This is where I think a lot of the FNAF horror lies. It's in this eerie, uncomfortable feeling that you get, not the overt horror that happens. Like the jump scare is... The jump scares are a big part of things, but it's the build-up to the jump scares that I think are the problem. The suspense. No one likes suspense. So that's why I think it works well. That has to be like a cold take in the horror community. I'm sorry. Oh, this is awful. I hate this so much. Fucking hell, that genuinely fuck me. Okay, Jesus. The kid is a braver person than I am. They just, okay, let me shut my door. Oh, that was awful. I hated that. The doors are shut by default though, which is interesting. I did see a very cool thing about FNAF 4. Oh god. Oh, okay. He looks awful. I would shut the door immediately. Very brave child. Oh, Jesus. Very brave child. Oh god. I guess if they're dealing with their nightmares, they're questioning what is real or not, so they're just like that's what I would take from this. And why they're just leaving doors open for so long. And really trying to look. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why this is getting me so bad. I think just because they're just a kid in their room. It's awful. I hate it. And it's just the one animatronic as well. It feels less like a game and more of just awful and terrifying. Oh, jeez. But what I was going to say earlier was that I remember seeing a thing of people asking, why the kid in FNAF 4, Jesus, why he doesn't just leave his door shut. Oh, this is really cool. And it was because there's no, like, latch on the door or something like that. And I think that's such a cool detail, story-wise, and for the gameplay. It's a good gameplay explanation. This dude will not leave this kid alone. I like the distortions, though, really. Oh. Oh, God, it's so good. Oh, okay. Oh my god. It's so cool because, like, they're just everywhere, and I think that's really fitting for, like, a nightmare character. Where they're not necessarily trying to... Oh. That looked a little bit like Springtrap. Is that just me? Am I just yapping? Well, that was awful. Jeez. But no, yeah, I think that did look like vaguely, very vaguely. I was yapping a little bit, but just kind of that weird, like, editing me if you can overlay that, please. Thank you. But this one is super good. I love the just quietness, and that was a big thing in FNAF 4 was the audio and just the silence and then loudness that happens when things jump scare you and get you, and just really trying to listen in to see what you can hear. And I think this did a really good job of kind of replicating that, as well as from a storytelling perspective. It's like this kid is just being tormented by their nightmares. It's not just about getting got. It's like the nightmares doesn't even look like it's trying to, like, it looks like it's coming after the kid, but it never gets there. It never gets them and hurts them or anything. Also, the models, like the models and the designs of the rooms and everything, I mean, it's all FNAF 4, but it was done really well. I like just the lighting and everything. It looks really good. Really good job. This was made by Magic. This one definitely got me a lot more than the last one, but I'll leave a link to both of them down in the description below. I just wanted to come back and do a quick little little, you know, reaction to some more of these because they're really good. They're really fun. Not gonna lie, they don't do the best for the channel, but I think they're cool and I think they're interesting to like kind of review because so many people talk about these and they reference these in terms of the FNAF movie and FNAF games and being like, oh, I wish it was more like this. And I agree with them to a degree. Some of them, like I said previously, are a bit much. I don't think the last one would work for the movie, but hey, that's why we have these VHSs and they're really cool. But also, like I said in the last one, if you have any of these you would like to recommend, let me know down in the comments below. Because they're super cool. They're super fun. I'd love to watch more of these really good ones that kind of fit with FNAF but are also equally terrifying. This seems to be a bit of a series actually, now that I'm looking at it. I'm getting another recommendation from the same person. If you want me to check those out, again, let me know down in the comments below and I'll probably just watch the rest of them in one big video if you want. But yeah, I also wanted to take this opportunity to say I'm going to be going back home for Christmas and for New Year's. So I'm actually not going to be on the channel, but I do have videos planned to come out until I'm back. They're just going to be a little more sparse, so I apologize for that. I have to give editing me a break as well, unfortunately. You know, the contracts and everything. I have to give them a break. But that's going to be just about it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.